Brother Steve's in the house.
Hello, everybody.
All right. Let's see here. Let's get this started so we can see everybody's comments. Okay. I wanted to thank Susan F. and Sharon G. for sending me something from my Amazon wish list. I'm very grateful. Thank you very much. I also wanted to let you know that I went back for my post-op to the periodontist surgeon, and I'm good. We're watching one area, but I'm good. And I won't be having the other half of my mouth, but this is the non-problem area. So that gets done at the last, the very end of this month, of April rather. So I do have readings available for April, and you can sign up and go to wayofpositivechange.com. Just scroll down to book an appointment. I look forward to meeting you and reading for you. Our tarot class starts, the new tarot class, which is full, starts Thursday, April 24th. And our membership psychic development class is going great guns. We're having a lot of fun. We hold that class on 2 Sundays a month. We do it at 6 p.m. Eastern, and then there is a mini reading night also at 6 p.m. Eastern on Sunday. So if you want to become a member, and you can unsubscribe at any time, just join in the memberships. All right. Hello. We've got a lot of questions. Tulsi Gabbard was a disaster. She was just an absolute disaster. I couldn't believe the smile on her face and the lies she was through, whether it was through obfuscation or just omittance or just what a disaster she is. So we're going to ask about her. We're going to ask about Trump's health, get a good health update. We're going to ask about J.D. Vance and his disagreeing with, on that Signal chat discussion, disagreeing with Trump's ruling, and then he was overruled by Stephen Miller, I guess. I don't know what happened there. So we've got all kinds, and we have some non-political ones, and we did take some questions off the community page, and we want to say thank you.
And that's where we start today.
Yeah, here we go.
Lorraine asks, will anyone, i.e. someone, step up to speak the truth about the current administration, other than Bernie and AOC? They've already been out there doing that. But will other people step up?
Will other people step up? Of course. And Senator Chris Murphy.
Yeah. We need more than just 3 or 4 people.
This is a two-parter question. Will more people speak up to tell the truth besides Bernie and AOC? Will there be more people coming to the forefront to speak the truth? And this was asked by Lorraine. Okay. Oh, there's our card of the day. Every day, the Way of Positive Change, Facebook, Instagram, and Blue Sky. Blue Sky, I can only put in so many words. So if you really want a true description about what's going on with card of the day, Facebook and Instagram has a much more detailed explanation. All right. So because of the influences of Russia and the money that the oligarch money that they've been paid, some people will not step up. A lot of people feel oppressed, and the struggle is real. Remember, when the 5 of Pentacles comes up, it means that the people that are in front of you or the people we're reading for have been under some sort of hardship. So it actually exists. There's a lot of emotions involved. Let me see if you can see this. A lot of emotions involved. There will be 3 more people. There will be 3 more people. Doesn't have to be females, but there will be a party of 3. And there's shame, there's guilt, there is fear. They're under the sum of the icky demonic influences. Okay. If I had to guess, it may be 3 women forming a forming a group. What's the Alaskan senator?
Murkowski?
Yeah, Murkowski. She spoke up. All right, here's a little bit. Okay, I'm just going to go. It's going to be the girls. It's going to be the girls first. Because I tried to give the boys I tried to throw the boys a bone, but they're not in here.
You tried to throw them a
I
lifeline?
tried to throw them a lifeline, but they're just, it's not here. It's three.
They're
Here, the Empress.
They're sucking on lifesavers instead of grabbing the lifeline,
Yes.
Unfortunately.
Right. Queen of Wands and the Queen of Swords. So yes. And then this is our Kamala card. So she's gonna speak up. She will speak up, but it's after this devil, which is a major arcana card, is sitting right there. So there's still a lot of fear mongering and there's a lot of pressure, and the pressure is real. Okay.
Yes, it is.
All right. What's the second part? It's a twofer. It's the second part.
This is a question from Lorraine as well. Will Republican senators group together, hold hands to resist Trump?
Okay. So
Yes or no?
I added that. So it's me. I added on to Lorraine's question.
Okay.
Because I really felt
It's a hybrid question. Laurie and Lorraine ask. You both have L's in your first name, so that's good.
It's great. L's are great, right?
Yes.
As long as it's not L for loser, right? we don't do that L. We're not doing that L.
I did not bring that word up.
Okay.
No.
Well, that's amazing.
Lifesavers. We were talking about lifesavers. What was your favorite flavor of the lifesavers? You remember?
God.
I like the green ones.
It was definitely cherry.
Oh,
Okay,
there you go.
Okay.
Something you didn't know about Lori.
And then red. Nobody's favorite was green, Steve.
Mine was.
Okay. Well, you're.
Don't say how it's some sort of unusual thing, please. But you can if you want to. Go ahead. I don't care.
Can we take a vote? Can you please tell me what your favorite lifesaver?
Put that in the comments, please.
Well, that's so we
All
can-
you greenies out there, come on. We have to band together and stand up to this flavor cabal that's working against us.
ball. Oh my God. Okay. So today, when I was, we got back from my appointment, I was cutting up some stuff to put in the refrigerator, and I was thinking, if all the Republican senators stood up together, if they stood up, they held hands, and supported each other, because they're going to lose their jobs one way or another. If Trump cuts them off, they lose their job. If they stay in here and they don't stand up, they're going to lose their job because they'll be voted out if we have fair elections, which is a whole nother ballgame. So, but they're going to lose their job. So why don't they just hold hands and stand up? So I really felt that there's momentum there. It came over me, like those psychic hits, like somebody's name pops into your mind. So that popped into my mind. So I think they're going to do it. Oh, Martha Davis says pineapple. Yeah, we forgot about. Well,
I like that one too.
But that was not in the original Lifesaver.
It wasn't?
Not pineapple, it was lemon.
Are you sure? Oh, that's true. Lemon, yeah. I like lemon as well. We could do a whole show on lifesavers. Yeah, okay.
Republican senators, will they group together, hold hands to resist Trump? Yes or no? Republican senators, will they group together to resist Trump? Yes or no? Okay, good. We got another 3. So I really did feel that. Oh, can you put on a note? I want to ask a question about the Indian thing. Can you write that right there? Just put.
I'll just
Indian question.
Indian, and then you can.
Native American question.
Okay.
Okay, so there are petitioners to try to get everybody together, but look at this guy, right? Look at Mr. Entitlement. He's upside down. Mr. Entitlement. No, I don't want to. Life sucks. I'm not going to do it. You can't get me to do it. So it's met with opposition, and then that leads them to the hangman. So they have to do this a different way. They gotta get this person to turn somehow here. there is a force to move forward here. This is good to see the chariot. So this is already in the works. And remember, when Democratic senators come forward, they always say, "Oh, the Republicans are whispering this," like they say things to them behind closed doors, like, "I wish I could do this," and then they don't. And then, like they're not even looking at what the consequences are. Okay. All right, and then there's the double card right back up there at the top. Okay. Hold this for a second. We have to share microphones, and please be nice. Somebody made a bad comment. All right, hang on just a second. I just have to get a tissue. So tell them what you see.
I think this is the bad card. That'd be my guess right off the bat. And this one looks carefree, but maybe he's just about to step off the cliff, so that's not good. I was thinking when we were talking about all the Republicans whispering, they could maybe hold the first ever whispering news conference where they ask questions, but they just whisper the answer. And that way they could say what they want to say, but no one would ever hear. Of course, maybe they could digitally enhance the volume, and then they get in trouble. That probably won't work.
All right. Okay, I think that's good. Okay, so yeah, they're not quite there yet, but it's forming, and there are a couple that are vacillating, but they're under a tremendous amount of pressure. Okay, so we're getting there. The fool is approaching, so we're getting there. Linda G is in the house. Thank you, Linda G. Say hi to Linda G, Steve.
Hello, Linda G. I can't see you, but I'm glad you're there.
Ask her what flavor Lifesaver.
Yeah, what flavor Lifesaver was your favorite? We went over this earlier. It was a burning question.
Burning question.
Yeah. Okay, so this next question comes from Steve, and it's actually me. Will any one of the officials that was in on the group text, that revealed classified information, will any of them lose their jobs or lose their job?
Gabbard wouldn't even admit that she was in the chat thread. It was just a disaster. So she wouldn't even say yes or no, whether she was there or not. Everyone can see that she was there, but she wouldn't even admit it. She just sat there like a Cheshire cat, which she's not. She isn't. Oh, boy. Okay. Will any of the officials that was on the group signal chat lose their jobs? Is that the question, Steve?
Yes.
Okay. Who do you think it would be if anybody lost them?
I don't know.
Radcliffe was really fumbling during the hearing, and Gabbard was just out and out lying.
Well, that just deny is a good strategy.
Yeah.
I mean, you could be asked, did the sun come up today? No, it did not.
And then she was even asked by the independent senator from Maine, who took out the climate change warning in this report, in this Intel climate, in this report, why it wasn't that included as a direct threat. She said she was in charge, and then she said she didn't recall. Okay, so this causes, so I'm going to say this is the chat, or this is the signal chat, something that's tangible, that can be seen, that is written. Thank you, Mila. Something that's written, something that's read, something that can be seen, like the thread. So I don't know where she's getting off saying she wasn't in it. And then, of course, the 9 of Swords is there causing some anxiety and worry. And then this is the obfuscation. This is just denial. But there's going to be more light shed on this. And then it'll be rocky water here. So, because they even asked, don't any of you that were on this chat, didn't any of you know that this was against the rules, that it wasn't safe? Like, any of you? Any of you realize that you weren't in this gift? Oh, is this going to be the card of the day? Because little Lucifer just keeps popping up here. Was it Lucifer?
Lucifer.
And I know.
Oh, sorry.
And Beelzebub, and what are some of his other cronies?
He had a few names.
Beelzebub. What's a few more? Okay, so not yet. Nobody's losing it quite yet. Not yet. But somebody might get hung out to dry. Now, Rubio could be feeling the heat. And we have a question. We'll go back to the measles one. Can you ask this one next?
Yes,
Please?
I can.
Thank you very much.
Yes. You ready for that one now?
I am, because this is just like up, down, all around. Thank you, Bebo. Up, down, all around, and then hung up. Somebody may get sacrificed.
All right. J.D. Vance was heard on the Signal chat disagreeing or disputing Trump's order. I don't know which order that was, but what happens to Vice President Vance now?
Because he was disagreeing, and Stephen Miller corrected him and said, this is what Trump wants. This is what we're doing. Blah, blah. Wah, wah, wah. How does the Peanuts, the teacher, talk? Wah, wah.
Wah, wah.
Okay.
That was pretty good.
Yeah. J.D. Vance was heard on the Signal chat. What happens to, he was disagreeing with Trump, and Trump's going to know it. What happens to him now? Guides and angels. What happens to Vice President? For entertainment purposes only.
Yeah, all of this is for entertainment purposes only.
Oh. Guess who gets sacrificed? Maybe they'll have another guillotine constructed. Well, it wasn't actually a guillotine. Guillotine chops their head off, right?
That is correct.
What is the noose?
Well, that's
that they had for Pence that they made that was outside.
Oh, the gallows.
The gallows.
Yeah.
Maybe they'll construct another gallows. Okay, so wow. All right, death card, the emperor card. Somebody comes full stop up against the wall and leaves with ketchup. Much ketchup. Okay, someone that's out there. Yeah. So this isn't good for him. He really thought he was doing okay. You know, he was doing okay. They didn't like him at first. Trump didn't like him at first. Then he was doing all right. Now he's back down in the, okay, this happens fast. When he falls down, it happens fast. It happens so fast that it'll just like blow everyone's mind. It'll just have, this announcement comes so fast. I mean, how fast can this be? Page of Wands, 8 of Wands, Tower. So this is really very fast. That's fast.
Yes.
And he doesn't know what to do. So I think he'll have to battle his way back up. I think it is shock and awe, and he'll take a lot of flack. Thank you, Beth. Take a lot of flack, and it's maybe traumatic for him. He'll be exposed, and they'll make a mockery out of him. I don't have the Ten of Swords, and then he'll try to climb his way up the side of the mountain again. So he's not completely gone, but he'll be banished, I think.
You could just deny it. It wasn't really him. It wasn't me.
It wasn't me.
Yeah. It was somebody else.
That's on
AI generated voice. It was
Yeah.
a prank on me.
There you go. Okay.
So now are we
Now do this one, please.
okay? After disastrous testimony in today's Senate hearing, what does the future hold for Tulsi Gabbard?
Okay. They said there wasn't any classified information, which is false, because the reporter had it there. Thank you, Christy. Will Rubio become a whistleblower? We could ask that. I think he's going to get axed. Maybe not first, but all right. What's the future hold for Tulsi Gabbard? Right, that's what we're asking after her disaster today.
She's going to get rid of the white streak and just go all black. No one will recognize her.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay. Oh, the Empress keeps coming up. Yeah. Well, she's paid. She's paid to keep pushing Russian propaganda, and she's stumbling. So Trump likes her though. She's very worried. She is very worried, and she is stumbling here. So it may come to light that she's been paid. Thank you, Joanne. That she's been paid money to speak, promoting Russia's what they want, and so she'll be seen as a fool. So she just didn't do good. She had a moment where she could speak up. At least Radcliffe admitted some things, but then Trump will probably say he was weak. So Radcliffe may be the first to go. She's still standing here. Maybe she can dress up with Alina Habba. Okay. So she's just going to continue to lie and lie and lie. Trump likes her, but she will be seen. She will never be taken seriously again, and she's just going to lie. She gets the Billy Barr car as the outcome. So just everything that comes out of her mouth is going to be a disaster. It's not good. Okay. She is quite attractive, and people do see her as attractive with her white streak, whether she dyes it blue or not.
I know.
So, but disaster. Okay. And she's going to argue. She'll be in arguments with people.
She could just go all white. I mean, after all, look at me.
She could go all white with one black streak. Okay. Now that we've decided what she should do with her hair,
yeah,
let's go back to the measles.
Okay. This is my question. Will the measles outbreak spread to all 50 states?
Clear the air, celebrate our birthday every single day. There was no further treatment for me today. Wahoo. Okay. Will the measles outbreak spread to all 50 states? Big Steph says it's Lori's favorite brothers on here. What are you laughing at?
Just the way you were doing the cards. You were just going like this, but you weren't shuffling them.
Well, that's
you were shaking them. Shake the truth out of them.
No, I shuffle till a certain point where they won't move anymore. When they won't move anymore,
I see.
Then I put them down.
I did not know that. Learning something new every day.
Right along with the cherry lifesaver. Okay. Well, there's a whole other story behind that. Okay. Here's the kids. We're asking about the measles and they're on their side, so this isn't good. I don't like that. We want them upright. And we know that it spreads very quickly, right? This is a fast approach, quick approach. And I'm going to say that this is RFK Jr. doing something. It goes to families, more children. We have to instruct, teach. This is also the time of Taurus. We're in Aries right now. So this upcoming next month and two, this is education, educating people on getting the vaccine. This is more spreading. It's even going to go across water here. It makes illness. We're trying to make it better. And then they will be trying to get everybody to get vaccinated. But it will spread, and they will see it just like they did with COVID in the water and in the wastewater plants.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
they will see it there, and they'll be able to track it there. But then they're going to ask people to please, educate and try to stem this. So I am seeing it reaching just about everywhere. They can stop it, though. They can stop it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Should we go to
So that's-
Dinosaur B?
Yes.
Question?
Dinosaur B's question.
All right. Dinosaur B asks, why did they send Usha Vance to Greenland?
Look, isn't she DEI? You know, I mean, why did they pick Vance with a DEI wife and then they send her to Greenland?
Maybe that was to check out vacation possibilities.
She was supposed to go as an envoy. Hey, Lynn. Big Steph, Lynn are in the house.
I've never been to Greenland. How about you?
Not
yet?
Not yet. Not
You're
yet.
planning on it?
Why did they send Usha Vance to Greenland? Can't wait to see this. She's there to witness the dog sled race. I did know that. I know that she was going to go there. Oh, there. Thanks, Stephanie. Thanks, Square Peg, for printing the question. Well, it isn't to do anything in completely
Official?
the work card, the getting anything accomplished card is on its side. So it's like they wanted to get rid of her or something. Like send her there for something, get her out of here. Or maybe they didn't want her around. Okay, so it's just going to be about fun. It's just going to be about fun to draw attention to herself, that you can have fun here. There's some of the things that they do.
So it is a vacation.
So
I was right.
Technically, it's a vacation.
Can't believe I was right on that one.
She will get in a couple of digs and say, you know, we can add this to, or be an asset to the United States. Or at first, this goes pretty well, and then she gets sort of wonky. So you can see the reports on her will be a little up and down, like, what is she doing? And then she wants to try to get out of something. She doesn't like what something maybe that she was asked to do, to speak on a, you know, about the acquisition or something, and she doesn't want to do that. So this could be the race itself. So that's kind of weird. So at first she has fun, but then she gets wonky. She goes like a teeter.
Could be they wanted her to do like a cross-country dog sled run, and she said, no, can't do that. Did you hear anything about that? I did. I didn't even know she went there.
She did go for a race.
I missed her
She
going
did to
there,
go for
so.
the race.
Now,
Okay.
you want to do this here?
Yes.
Yeah.
So in the car on the way back from the dentist from office, we were talking about the Native American tribes that resisted
Surrendering to the
surrendering
U.S.
to the
Yeah.
United States, to the
Yeah.
federal demands.
Yeah.
Thank you, Mr. Ken. And we came up with the Seminole. We came up with a couple of other tribes, and then you were saying that you asked if there was a casino, and the Miccosukee have casinos, and there's a Miccosukee reservation just outside of the Everglades. It's adjacent to the Everglades. And you were saying in Washington State that we'll tell them what the
Yeah, there's a couple of tribes in Washington State that have casinos, and they take that money, and then as property comes up for sale that used to be their land, they're buying it back. So it's the great revenge,
So
the great economic revenge.
and they're taking white men money
White men money, yeah.
to purchase their property back.
White women too. Women go
Wait.
there to gamble too. So both.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. And that's very true.
Yes.
And so I feel that this is really a turning moment for them. And I had a very specific dream about this, that they would be stepping back into their power in a way that nobody really had imagined would happen, and that more of the truth would come out. And I want to know if more of the tribes are following suit. They probably already are, and we don't even know it. But all right, so will more Native American tribes purchase their land back with casino earnings? Okay. Well, for me, this is a yes, because this is always about freedom, because she wears the tassel of the ropes that had previously held her back. Okay. All right. So in some places they are, in some places they aren't. Some are trying, but they're not sure how to. They're not sure exactly how to do it. Takes a lot of money. Gathering together, working on it. Yes, and they will put in offers to get more land. So there are tribes that are working on this. There are some that are still trying to gather money. So if they don't have the casino, they're not doing as well. But there could be other tribes that will actually help the ones that aren't, or help them learn how to do it. Okay, so that's a yes. There's some concern over this. I don't know if it's about being part of the tribe and how they purchase the land. I'm not sure. There's some, but they'll get through it, because you get through this. Okay.
All right. So do we have time for 2 more questions?
We absolutely do.
Okay. Well, this is one I read about today. It's a very specific question. There's a 21-year-old permanent resident, Yun Sao Chung, a Columbia University student that's they're trying to deport because she took part in a protest against Israeli military offensive in Gaza. She is a student at Columbia University. So she filed a lawsuit, and the question is, will the lawsuit be successful in stopping her deportation?
Okay. Okay.
That's
All
a
right.
secret note.
That's
to
a
me.
secret note.
Yeah.
Okay. Just for sound. Okay. So her name is.
Yeah, I'm
she's
probably not
20
pronouncing it correctly.
But it's
Yun
good.
Sao Chung.
Okay. 21-year-old permanent resident, Yun Sao Chung, Columbia University student. Will she be successful with her lawsuit?
Yeah.
Okay. Because she's stopping herself from being deported
Yes.
because she had
She
protested.
took part in a protest
And that's
at the I don't know if it was at the university or not, but it was somewhere around Columbia University.
Will 21-year-old Yun Sao Chung be successful with her lawsuit? You get to stay. It's great that she's suing.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ooh, boy, this is going to blow up. I had read something about that, but this is going to blow up. She's going to have a big problem. They don't want her here. Let's see. Looks like she's got a good male attorney here, a good attorney. There will be more about what's allowed with this. Something she will find out September, October, because we've got Virgo, Libra here. She's really trying. She will speak well, or her attorney speaks well. She's trying to outsmart her opponent. She will be victorious.
Wow. That's good news.
Yay! Woohoo!
I was hoping for that one.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's good. Magician, Chariot. It's good.
All right.
She will. Okay. But it's going to be very rocky getting there. There's more blow up. she's facing real big pushback with that. Okay.
My next one,
Yep.
and I'm really hoping for this one. Will the new Script Research universal vaccine against coronaviruses, such as COVID-19, MERS, and the common cold, that has been shown effective in animals and is currently being tested in people, will it work?
Will it work?
Yes, will it work? And one of the things about coronaviruses is that it sort of protects its main spike by putting these sugar molecules on it, and this vaccine somehow dissolves the sugar molecules and identifies the proteins in the main spike of all these coronaviruses, and that doesn't change very much. So that would be amazing if you could go and get one shot against all the coronaviruses once a year.
And will it work?
Yeah, that's a coronavirus. So
Yeah.
COVID-19, MERS, and common cold, those are all coronaviruses. It would work on all of them.
Did they cut funding for this?
No. The study's ongoing right now for humans.
Ooh, ah, boy. Something. They hit a hard road to hoe here because somebody doesn't want this to continue. They may try to stop that research. They may try to halt it and say it's for money. It's not necessary for that. Okay. I get that somehow they're interrupted or it's not quite where they want it to be. So they either get interrupted in the trials itself because of money, or it doesn't quite go exactly the way they want the first time. And then because there are two cups standing here, they can try again. And then they will have victory with this jab. So that's good. Okay, so at first, something falters. It's either the funding in the trial, or the actual results are not exactly the way they want. So if they keep trying, then they get it. And then they have victory after adversity. That's the Ace of Swords. This is good. And that's the jab. That was like when everybody was getting vaccinated.
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, that's good. I just want them to succeed.
Yeah.
That's all I have.
Okay.
For questions.
So now we're going to ask about Trump's health. And then I guess we could ask about Hegseth. Right?
I'm sure we could.
Yeah. And then let's ask about Rubio. We'll just do the future for both of them. All right. But right now we're going to look at Trump's health. And so we were going to ask the question how?
How will Trump's health be going into the future?
Into the near future. Trump's health going into the near future. Yeah, and then let's do a Kamala update. She will speak up. She'll be coming back into the fray. Okay. All right. Okay, so there are changes happening in Trump's health right now. This is like it. And he technically plays the lottery with how many hamburgers he eats or how many Diet Cokes.
Yeah.
He does spin the wheel, right?
Yeah. He might have very good longevity genes, though.
But see how he is not working on his health. He is not trying to make positive change.
Yeah.
He just eats his feelings. So, and a lot of people do that. Hey, Rhonda Rue, nice to see you. Thank you. He does have the family genes because he's got this 10 of Pentacles here with the family crest that he stole.
Yeah.
From the Post family. Post and his daughter. Okay. So he's partying it up. He's flirting. He's partying it up. Okay, so this means this is the coming in of some unstable air. So it's just not going there. We're not. So so there's some instability maybe with his gait, you know. You know how he walks with his shoes and he walks forward. So this doesn't bode well for him. He doesn't follow through with taking medicines, and that can lead to a problem for him here. And then and then he gets the hangman, which means he could have some problems from the hips down. That's what that card means for me. Remember, when you're learning how to read your cards and you're doing your cards, you have to announce to your guides and angels what that particular card means to you, so they know to help bring it up. So he could have. I feel that he's going to have instability from the hips down. So walking, he's going to have some problems there, and because he isn't following through with proper health. And he thinks everything is a party and he's not working on his health. He may have been told already, do this exercise or whatever, and he won't do that either. So he takes a chance doing this. And it's just like any medical situation. But if you have Parkinson's and you're told to exercise and stop eating sugar, and then you don't do it, then you're going to have consequences. So he's going to have consequences with movement. With his legs. Okay. So that's what I'm getting. All right. So let's see. What else can you tell me about his health? I just want to. Wait. Let's ask. How does he do on the job then? Is he able to perform the job? Okay.
Okay.
He won't be able to golf. Unless he just stays in the cart and uses it like a polo horse. Swing club outside of the.
I'd like to see that.
So he could.
That'd be fun. That'd be a whole new
Cheat some
game.
more.
Yeah.
How does he do with his regular work? Okay. No. Yeah. See, because he can't get around very much. He's something trips him up here, literally. He's going to get some other people to do it. Then he's going to have to follow the rules, which he doesn't want to do. And he's still signing executive orders. He's going it alone without he's really rendered Congress feckless. Really. He just signs everything.
So far. I mean, things are fluid, so.
Yeah. He is going to have a change, though. There's going to be, this is maybe putting Vance aside. There's going to be a problem. And then he rebounds up here. So, but he's going to definitely have a problem. He's going to fire some people. There's going to be some endings. So let's take a look at those other people. Who do we want to ask about? Hegseth.
What does the future hold for Hegseth?
And what is his position?
I don't remember.
Is it
Secretary of Defense, is it?
No, that's Rubio, right? Or State.
Yeah, he's Secretary of State.
So yeah, Defense, because he's over the Pentagon, right? Yeah, Defense, Pentagon. Hegseth.
Yeah.
What does the near future hold for Hegseth, since he was on that Signal chat? I think it was terrible that Tulsi Gabbard left global warming out of that report, but that Senator Angus, what's his name from Maine, he really needled her. He
About global warming?
Yes.
Yeah.
Why is it out of the report?
Yeah, because they deny that.
But he said, but the last good report that came in that was in 2019 in the Trump administration, they included it. So who decided to take it out? It's worth watching. Oh, he trips up here. I don't know if a secret habit, a secret something comes out where he's something from the past comes up to haunt him. And then he isolates himself. He goes off on his own. he may end up getting cut. They're trying to give him some tidbits.
Mm-hmm.
You think they're steak tidbits, or do you think they're...
I would guess he's a meat eater. That'd be my guess.
Those damn meat eaters.
No, I don't say that. Even though I'm basically a lifelong vegetarian.
I'm a meat eater. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So he's going to have some of his duties taken away from him. The sword comes down, and then he's sitting there, and he's rendered sort of feckless too. So, and when Trump was asked, when 47 whatever was asked, he's not even really 47, did you know about the signal chat? And no, I didn't know about it. What were they saying? What were they on? What did they do?
Yeah.
What did they say? I don't know anything about it. He had no clue. None. So Hegseth does not do that doesn't look very productive, does it?
Maybe he's put in the penalty box.
Yeah.
From the Department of Defense to the penalty box.
There you go. He's going to the penalty box. You heard it here first.
Where is the penalty box?
Probably Mar-a-Lago. There's probably cells underneath there.
Maybe,
There's probably cells in the basement.
maybe it's just a closet.
We've been watching too much Murders in the Building.
That is a pretty funny show.
You think there's hidden cells under Mar-a-Lago?
I have no idea. I've never been there. Never been invited to go there either.
Man. Okay, now we're going to ask about Marco Rubio, Secretary of
Foreign Relations. Secretary of State. Yeah.
Okay, Senator.
Which is
what
really
did
about
Trump used to
foreign
call him? Little Marco or something?
Yes,
like
that's what he called
that?
him.
Did he call him anything else? Did he call him late for dinner?
He's had a growth spurt late in life, and now he's not called Little Marco.
No, he's not Little Marco.
Now he's Normal Marco. Normal Marco.
Polo. Let's get with my
From the
client.
golf cart.
Oh my
Yeah, from the
God.
golf cart.
Oh my God. Polo from the golf cart. Oh boy. Okay. You know what? Trump is, oh boy, he's dog due too for these secrets. But same card, same place. So secrets are going to come out. They were all on that call, and there was information, and they're in trouble. I really, 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 really believe,
Yes.
that some Senate Republicans are going to stick together on this. I feel like they're going to sing "We Shall Overcome."
Oh, that'd be good news.
Do you know that song?
Yeah, I've heard of it, yeah.
Okay. What's going to happen to him? He comes up against the wall too. Penalty box. 2 cells under Mar-a-Lago.
They'll
More
just be in the
haunted.
same closet.
A closet.
The same closet
Closet?
Yeah.
Okay.
in Mar-a-Lago.
Not good. Marco Rubio is he's going to be rendered nothing. He comes to full stop. Hegseth was like dragging a foot stop, sort of. Still, this is a full stop for Rubio, so he's in big trouble. Put a pin in that one. Rubio's in trouble. All right, shall we do a Kamala update?
Yeah. I haven't heard anything from her. Have you heard anything?
Well, she texted me the other day.
What'd you say? Really love your channel? Can I be a guest?
On my way. I'm on my way.
She's appearing next week. You're hearing it here first.
Future.
The way of positive change with Kamala
Kamala
Harris sitting in. She'll sit here where I am.
Lotus.
Yeah.
Flotus. Danny Shea calls her Flotus. Come on. Come on, lucky sevens. Come on, lucky eights. Then I'm going to ask if there's going to be anything more coming out about Elon.
About what?
Elon. I'm going to ask about Elon and those machines.
Oh,
First, Kamala Harris. Do you have a closing question?
No, I don't.
Can you come up with one? Kamala Harris.
I'll think while you read.
Okay. Oh, she's like, I'm out of here. Like, bye, Karen. Bye, Felicia. Bye, Felicia. What did Michelle Obama said when she got into the car to leave the White House? Bye, Felicia. That was it. That is what she said. Okay. Because they attacked her and she is OTD. All right. But she's thinking about how to outsmart someone. And she's climbing back up the mountain. She has to eat her Wheaties. Thank you so much for typing out the question. Square peg. She realizes she has to come in with a little bit of a new start. She's gonna be refreshed. Come in. Boy, in our members class, we did a reading on her on this, even if she would even accept the job. And it was really tenuous at best. I mean, it was just really difficult. All right. Yeah, here she's coming up here. She will speak more. She's going to make very, what do you call it when you're being very precise about taking the steps? She wants to be seen a certain way. She wants to say a certain thing. She wants her message to be received a certain way. And she will. And
she's going to be very specific.
Very specific.
About her positions going forward.
Right. And what she wants to discuss. And hopefully this will be Tim Walz with her somehow. She is going to speak. There's going to be a man by her side or that may speak before or after her or something. So look for that. But she knows she needs a fresh approach. So she's working on that. She had to gather her wits. This just hit her like, Yeah,
imagine running for president and losing.
But
Not
she
good.
didn't lose.
Well,
okay.
But facing the supposed outcome that happened. Okay. Yeah, so I have the final question.
Okay, so I'm going to ask one more before you do your final. So I'm asking if we're going to get any information. We're going to get any information on Elon and the machines anytime soon.
That sounds like a new movie coming out.
Elon and the machines.
Yes.
In our members class, we were working on dates. And in that last video I did with Sheila and Danny, if you watch the last 15 minutes, we got a specific month. But our members class, and they all do readings because we're all doing readings together, they came up with specific dates. They're so psychic. We're all psychic here. All right. You get any helpful, informative, new information on the machines and Elon. Okay, so trickery. All right, or speaking up. Someone speaking up. And then the tower is not upright though, so we're not getting exactly what we want here. All right, there will be a meeting in a specific place, in a specific building. There could be an announcement. Okay, and then it happens. So even though we don't feel this right now, when this happens, it happens very quickly. There's going to be a meeting of a board of a specific state or a place, a specific building where information is brought forward, because this is a big change for the better, the quick changes for the better with this Wheel of Fortune. And there's something written, something that's tangible, like that chat we were talking about. People don't want to look at it, don't want to admit it. Oh my God. And then we still have the Queen of Pentacles. Don't give up on her. I still feel like she has information, and I feel like it is that former CIA director. You guys know her name. shoot, it escapes me right now, but you know who I'm talking about. So this report that she made, it's still coming. It is still coming. And this isn't going to be very long. Listen, this is right around the corner. This is one of the quickest cards in the deck. And timing, the Wheel of Fortune, the Eight of Wands, are both really fast. And the Knight of Swords, those are all fast cards. So this is good. It won't be very long. Avril, thank you, Big Steph. Avril Haynes. What would I do without you? What would I do without you? I don't want to know.
Yeah, I don't want to really contemplate that, actually.
Okay.
So,
Me neither.
Yeah.
All right. Did you come up with a brainiac question?
Well, in a way, I just read about this today. So, Texas is known as a kind of a freewheeling, open business state. Don't put a lot of legislation against business. So, and what's happened in the energy field is Texas has put up more sun and wind power now than any other form down there. It's just wiping the map. So they just passed in the Texas legislature a bill that mandates that 50% of the future energy production in Texas has to be from like material sources like coal, oil, or gas, because they're getting their butts kicked by solar and wind. So the question is, will solar and wind, because it's so much cleaner and so much cheaper, win out even though they pass this legislation?
Well, solar and wind power win out in Texas.
Yes.
That'd be the winning energy form in Texas. It's a great question. That was a quick shot. All right, boy, those big oil barons, they don't want that to happen. They're running up against a wall here. I'm trying to mix it. Oh, there's the solar right there. The sun. There's the devil. There's our friend for the day. Okay, this is victory after adversity, and that is very much the same meaning as this. So at first, they really have a fight on their hands, but the hidden facts will come to light, and they will let this go. This is a big yes. This is a very big yes. And they may even, there's going to be one big company or one big, maybe even the governor's mansion. Maybe so. I can't say it. I need, where's Becca when you guys know what I'm talking about. Okay. Anyway, there will be one big building that will go solar. It'll be one city or one big building. It'll be one big, maybe Austin starts first, right? They're very progressive in Austin.
Yes.
Or Dallas. One big city, one big place goes first, and then it's a real big breakthrough.
Okay, well that's good news.
Yeah. All right, so
there we
now,
are.
Yep.
Now what?
Now we're just going to do what do you and I need to know for the week? What's the best information from our guides and angels? And last week we came up with, hey, Freddie Todd. Last week we came up with be involved, right? Get involved with.
Yes.
With others. Be active in helping others, connecting with others.
Don't despair. Hold on to hope.
Go to unity churches like Steve goes to. Steve plays there, speaks there. Like the Unitarian Church?
No, it's
interfaith church. Interfaith.
Yeah.
But it's non-denominational. It's
is
all faiths.
Yeah, it's all faiths.
Yeah. Okay. Well, this is sort of keeping in line with there was Zinny Cat. She's coughing. We had the Empress cards. It was about nurturing yourself while you're caring for others. It's a good day for self-pampering. But it's also about the littles. It's about the fur babies and the littles and the messages they carry for us. Okay. Don't tense up, release negativity, release animosity, release resentment, get rid of it. Know that better days are coming. Don't overthink things. Don't freeze up. Change is on its way. this can't continue the way it is. Change is coming. So this is good. I really like seeing this. I really like seeing it. All right, there's our card of the day. So self-pampering. Self-pampering. New clothes. Get that new shirt, that new dress. Get out in Mother Nature because she's Mother Nature. Her 12 stars on her crown represent the 12 zodiac signs, and her 9 pearls on her neck represent the 9 planets, and the waterfall to her left represents nourishment for all of Mother Nature's inhabitants. And okay, and this is also aesthetics and beautification and feeling good about yourself. You know, kind of like how they do the lion in the Wizard of Oz, when the lion gets his manicure and his pedicure. Remember when they put all his hair in?
Yes, I do remember that.
Eat your Wheaties, get your energy up. There's going to be quick changes for the better. Secrets are going to come out this week. Secrets will be revealed, and there's some things are going to end. And this is good. So, and sometimes we have to go into Mother Nature, so we're quiet.
The cat is exploring part of the setup. It's okay. She's all right.
Okay. So secrets are coming out. There's going to be a big change this week. Change that happens quickly. So just let's already feel the good that we're going to feel when it occurs. So feel it now, revel in it now, celebrate our win. We celebrate it today.
Yeah.
It's your birthday. All right.
Yeah, if you're able to get out, I mean, a good antidote to feeling down is just going for a walk.
Yeah.
If you can go for a walk in nature.
Even if you can sit outside.
Yeah, just
draw,
outside.
Color, picnic.
But walking in particular is really good. It sort of stimulates your brain because you're using your body alternating sides, and just nature itself, because we evolved in a more natural setting. And so our body responds very well. They've done studies. You go out for a walk in the woods, your blood pressure goes down.
Well, everything is alive outside. Yeah, when you go outside, you immediately draw breath inside. It's a bigger breath. I just catch yourself when you do it. You go outside, you're like,
yes.
It's like, oh, I'm outside. Everything's alive out here.
Shut down the electronics for a while.
Yeah, go outside. Party it up, you guys. Party it up.
Yes.
Go have fun, because change is on its way. Oh, look. Avril Haynes came up on the top. Okay. It's going to be good. There's good change coming. So
be respectful, be kind, be loving. Hold our heads up. Get my thumb in the right position. There we go.
To you.
Okay.
Steve will still be with me this week, and we'll be back Friday live, and then he'll be flying out a few days after that.
Yep.
Okay. But we love you. Bye. Thank you. Thank you, everyone.
Yep. Bye-bye.